Hello and welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars Y. I'm bringing Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbityed, and let's make some progress. So first and foremost, missions. Yeah, we unlocked Despondence of the Sixth, which is the secret mission for what's its face, for the rabbits. But that is not what we're doing today. We will get a Advent raised to rank D. Redsnom, man, it's been a long week. Blow some shit up. Thank you. We have been absolutely blowing shit up. Unfortunately, my voice is taking a hit by now, but let's pull through. A Advent to rank D. We've taken it from G to F to E, and now we're at D. System Nirakana I-Core. Not to be confused with E-Core. Miss Echka, the current overall evaluation of the A Advent is rank D. Rank D. Finally, some tangible results. This isn't just a ranking of our national power either. It reflects the joy of the citizens as well. We're still not finished, though. I feel like the A Advent hasn't reached its full potential. Happiness knows no limits after all. Of course, Miss Echka. I think you're absolutely right. Happiness knows no limits. I'm going to hold on to those words. Conflict still exists in our world. All this fighting is casting a deep shadow in the hearts of the people. We have to end this war so everyone can finally wear heartfelt smiles on their faces. You, myself, and why not must fight with everything we have to achieve that. That's the spirit, Miss Echka. Now that we're at rank D, I'm certain System Nirakana I will have some new things to show us. I'd welcome the help. I will use it to ensure a bright future for our world. Alright. Do we get anything good? We get 50,000 credits and 1,000 MXP? Not gonna complain about that. Hey! And that unlocked 1 million credits for us. Nice. Anyway, Belle of Londenion is the next. Oh, interesting. Why does that have an? It's oh, that makes no sense. The Gaze of the Red Comet will also have. You said gaze. Gaze of the Red Comet will also unlock another mission for us. So that can't be what the arrow means. Got the Crimson Vortex, which we'll be saving for way later. Yeah, I'm so confused. Whatever. Let's go unlock some STG memories. You can go away, yes. Nope. We're 700 short of what we need. Ooh, 3-sight to all allies, though. That's useful. I like being able to hit things better. Terminate that thumbs up button, Chad, just like how the celebrating blue-haired death goblins got terminated on Monday. Yes. Yes. Hit the likes on whatever platform you're watching on. Ideally, on all of them. Alright, customization. Upgrade mechs. Do we upgrade Gold 4? I think we'll upgrade Gold 4. I like the sniping that you do. Quite useful in that. There. Now you'll have better sight on everything. At 130 plus pilot morale, plus 10 sight and all weapons gain plus 1 range. Okay, sure. Sure. Equip pots. Do we even have any parts left to equip a propellant tank? Restore 60 energy to the unit. We're not taking the getters with us this mission. And we're probably not taking Red 5 either. Yeah. We could, good. We're definitely taking the Force Impulse, because we need to feed him kills. Come Battler. You need the propellant tank. Your Chodenji spin is way too energy, uses way too much energy. Train pilots. Break morale limit. Okay. Increases max. Not gonna use it yet, but it's a 149 kind of deal. That's what I figured. Let's just go. He's already got break morale limit 2. Not making a big deal on him. Domon. Wait. When in doubt, first, we start with Cross. Do you have break morale limit? No, you don't. Now you do. Morale cap is 155 instead. Beautiful. So yeah, that's that. No more skill programs? Nope. Just SP recovery, which we're still not using. Assignment options, nothing. Assign assists. Ropet, we need to use you 2 more times. Xiao, use you 8 times. We're not going to use you 8 times, but hey, whatever. +1 morale on top of base morale gained from evading attacks. Yeah, definitely evade for the extra morale from him. 2 Ropets, lots of cows. The Bell of Londenion. So yes, these are mutually exclusive missions. We can either do the Bell of Londenion and we'll go follow Amuro, or we could do Gaze of the Red Comet, which will follow Char and Kamille. Now, we are, if you're watching along, today, 2 hours ago, Zappa released the Gaze of the Red Comet, locking him out of the Bell of Londenion, so I'm going to do the Bell of Londenion. And if you're watching that on stream, that makes absolutely no sense, but Zappa is ahead of me, so he already did that. Anyway, the Bell of Londenion. Oh, the mission is the first part of a 2-part mission. When you finish it, you'll automatically proceed to the next. Are you sure you want to start this mission? Yes! Yes, I do. A Advent. Rage. I'm glad to see that you've safely made it up into space, Representative Echka. Thank you very much, Secretary General Ade. We believe the A Advent is invaluable for combating the current energy crisis. In addition, we're also aware that you've been targeted by the international terrorist organization, Valks. We'd like to send you military assistance in the fight against them. So, that's why the NLN requested that we provided Side 1 with energy? Exactly. Yes, but please don't expect much of us, though. At the moment, neither them nor I have much power to give. I appreciate the sentiment regardless. Besides, we're not any better in that regard. I see. Then we shall pool our meager power together into a mighty shield to protect the future. I look forward to the fruits of your efforts. Transmission terminated. An NLN military deployed to Side 1. That can only mean one thing, right? Yes, I'm sure it's them. Still, don't forget the Secretary General told us not to get our hopes up. A Advent. Residential Quarter. I'm telling you, there's no better person to lead us through the new era than Char. I don't know. I mean, sure, I've heard that he's mobilized Neo-Zeon to, defend the colonies, but for all we know, he could unite the colony nations under one banner and have them attack Earth. Come on, not everything's about war anymore. It feels like everyone's been talking about Char ever since we got back. It's the same back home. We even saw a feature about him on the AAD channel. Now, this Char guy's real popular, huh? Yeah, if I had to describe him in one word, I guess I'd call him a hero or something. A hero? Like, he saved the world from the forces of evil? Well, not exactly. Char's not quite that fantastical. He is the son of a man who advocated for Space Noid independence before being assassinated by the Zabi family. He then donned a mask and joined the Zeon forces to gain revenge on the Zabis. Then, he became known as a legendary pilot for his accomplishments in battle. After Zeon lost, he threw away his mask and name, then fought to overthrow the corrupt Earth Federation. He started calling himself Char again recently, and now he's trying to unite the Space Noids under one ideology. Not that fantastical. With all of that for his backstory, it's hard to say. He sounds like a real person. And that's not all. Another reason people see him as a hero is because of all the anecdotes associated with him. Like what? Well, the legend that the mobile suits he piloted were 3 times faster than others. They were all painted red, which led to people calling him the Red Comet. He sounds cool! Yeah, what a dreamboat! Oh, jeez. Their designs are even more similar when they're in these outfits. Like, the hair is identical. I don't know about that 3 times as fast business. I don't know. That whole 3 times as fast business sounds like a load of bull to me. My understanding is that he got that rep by charging through areas full of obstacles at full speed, where regular pilots would slow down. That's still pretty impressive. And how does that make you feel? Hang on, what was Allenby's voice? Hey! No, she wasn't that far. Hey, how does that make you feel as the Black Knight's Red Demon? Don't go around calling me weird nicknames. I actually fought alongside Char when he was with the AUG. Hey, we can see AUG. An organization formed to resist the Titans, the appropriators of the Earth Federation forces. Its official name is the Anti-Earth Union Group. To be clear, it is not the Anti-Earth Union Group, doubling that up. They are not a union and group opposed to the Earth. They are a group that is opposed to the Earth Union. Created from mergers between Anaheim Electronics and other corporations such as Luyo and Company, and headed by Blex Forer, an Earth Federation Forces Commodore with deep ties to the political world. The AUG has formidable military and political influence. Because it was originally a part of the EFF, like the Titans, or the Tetons, most of the AUG soldiers officially belong to the EFF, but it also counts former Zeon soldiers such as Lieutenant Quattro Bagino among its ranks. After the theft of a Gundam Mark II at Grips, its minor squabble with the Titans escalated into full-on hostilities. After the Grips conflict, it fought as part of the Earth Federation forces against Neo-Zeon forces led by Haman. What was he like? We didn't talk all that much, but from what I understand, he was in a rough spot. How so? It was basically an open secret in our circles that Lieutenant Quattro was actually Char Aznable. So I imagine people expected him to live up to his reputation. Man, it's gotta suck when you get stuck with a job you never signed up for. I'm guessing that's why he took up the name of Char again, and became the Space Noid's representative. Now he's gotta start a new conflict, huh? Will you give it a rest already? Everyone said that's not gonna happen. I wonder. Well, if he does, we'll just rush in with the whole A-Advent and beat the hell out of him. Shin, you used to be with Zaft. You're familiar with Char Aznable, right? Yeah, he was allied with Chairman Durandal. That doesn't mean I have any idea what he's planning, though. I saw him from a distance occasionally, but he was always smiling and acted like he had everything figured out. War between Earth and space ended with Emperor Lelouch's assassination, freeing the world from its hatred. The Space Noids gained their independence. I doubt he would start another war now. I'll never let that happen, ever. Otherwise, Lelouch's sacrifice would be in vain. So, long story short, Char can influence the course of the world with but a single word or action. Which means we need to be prepared if he tries pulling anything. Prepared? How? Just as there's a red comet, there's also a white meteor, Amuro-ray, also known as the White Devil. Ooh, there's another cool nickname! It's not nearly as well known as Red Comet, to be fair. What's this Amuro-ray like? He's an ace pilot from the Earth Federation, and Char Aznable's arch rival. Yeah! I heard of him. He piloted the Gundam. You mean he was a fighter like Domon? No. The Gundam Amuro-ray piloted was an Earth Federation mobile suit. Plenty of machines have the Gundam name, but that doesn't mean they're all made for the same purpose. The name itself is a symbol. A symbol? Of what? Power, justice, legitimacy. It all depends on what they're used for. So there are many kinds of Gundam. Some are mobile fighters, others belong to the Earth Federation, and others are from the colonies. But the original Gundam and its pilot, Amuro-ray, performed miracles during the One-Year War. They're special, even among Gundams. And Amuro-ray has been Char's rival ever since. Except there was one time when they fought together in the Ayug's time. You're talking like you know him personally, Cross. You could say that, yeah. So what's he like? All imposing and dramatic and stuff like Char, I'm guessing? Nah, he's an autistic child. Like, I heard he snapped during Giran's speech and broke his monitor with his fist! And that he once used 12 mobile suits as stepping stones and cut down a huge missile in mid-air, all in 3 minutes! Nah, those are just exaggerations. For the most part, anyways. Honestly, you might be disappointed when you learn what he's really like. Huh? So what? He's just an average Joe? Well, I don't know if I'd go quite so far. Not after you've seen the way he fights, that is. Still, you're not completely wrong either. He's just a nerd that got roped into doing lots and lots of fighting. Oh, wait! This alarm! Yeah, enemies are coming. We'll join up with the maids and evacuate the citizens. Akira, you and the others get ready to launch. Got it. I don't know who they are, but they messed with the wrong bunch. All right, let's go, go, go. The Bell of Londenion. Let's roll. Oh yeah, definitely no red 5 here. All right, we got a total of 15 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus Dynazenon. Okay, you just made the cut. And Gold 4, who I spent money on, just didn't. Right, and Rising Gundam will save in a bit. Yep, Vangnex, you do not get to join us. Zelgard, Raideen, Elgheim, all these guys that I was hoping for. But it doesn't matter, because this is all about Force Impulse Gundam. Well, I exaggerate that it's everything about it. But, Shin needs some kills. He's got nowhere near enough. He has a score of what? 12. So he needs another 38. Yeah, kinda gotta, work on that. So let's take Rising and call it good. Why not is in position. Unidentified units approaching. Nope, that's Valks. They're not responding to hails, so they're probably part of Valks. I can't imagine they're here by coincidence. Maybe they're after us, specifically. Are these guys in cahoots with the punks who attacked the Advent on Earth? That beats me. Not gonna get an answer out of unmanned machines. Whatever they are, we'll just beat them down like always. The enemies might damage Side 1's colonies if we let them run free. All units, repair the terrorists ASAP. Alright, victory conditions, all enemies defeated or defeat condition battleship defeated. Simple enough. Yeah, a bunch of Lumenuses and a Euclid. Positron reflector. Simple enough, but they are quite far away, so... Oh. That'll make everyone probably lose their starting morale, but oh well. Yep. Assist cheer. Go. You still can't bless and will probably not get into a position to rouse, so Excel it is. Stand by. Yes, end phase. Let's go. Anything goes! Raid! Hands up! Pants down! It's a Euphionia raid! Woo! Alright. Euphionia, how goes the stream? How'd you guys do? Things going well? Right, Positron Reflector. I just need to double check. Nullifies any attack that would deal less than 1,500. Good. And you got nothing. Okay. Attack. Linked energy cannon. They can counterattack. Raid, raid, raid. Raid, 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 raid. Doing good. I'm actually able to focus on the game this time, unlike the last two. I've been practically falling asleep while streaming while chasing deadlines. So to celebrate the raid, let's watch the linked energy cannon. What's stun seed backwards? It's D's nuts.
敵は無人機です。
では遠慮なく駆逐しましょう。
Let's knock him out.
攻撃目標捕捉。
では張り切っていきましょうか。
Solid hit.
これがエアデントの力。
It is the Advent's power, Echka. So yeah, there was that big fuck-off cannon to celebrate the raid. Hope you enjoy the however many gun salute. That was probably a 12-gun salute. Just for you, Euphonian, to Elise. Alright, what do we have next? Just start launching people like crazy, I guess. Rising Gundam. Oh, not strong enough. So unfortunate. Yeah, what's your willpower? Yeah, you're down to 100. Okay, well, that's fine. It's like, how far do I want to advance the forces? On one hand, I kind of want to go all the way. On the other hand, they're not the right guys to go with. The right guy to go all the way is... on Londenion. There you are. You can't do that. It's alright. Oryudan, I guess. Oh, wow. They can actually hit you. Mind you, it's unlikely, but they theoretically could. How's the stream going? Not bad, not bad. Had a fair amount of visitors. It's going already on 3 hours? Huh. Yeah, I guess it's been going for 3 hours already. And we've been doing well. We got, what, an episode and a half in the bag, working on the third. Trying to get some progress, get a bit of a backlog before I need to disappear for the festival this upcoming weekend. Right. Demo off. Launch. Ooh, Sidebuster. Yeah, lost some morale there, but that's fine. Attack, disc cutter. Yeah, we don't want you shooting nothing down. Spirits, focus, disc cutter. Oh, let's watch disc cutter. It's been a while. Sounds like it's going good. Yes, it is. Got a narration video edited earlier that got me about an hour of premium only streaming taken care of earlier. So I'm at 2.5 hours now. It was really more like 3/4 an hour, but I'm exactly at 2.5 out of 5 premium hours of streaming. And we'll get that fixed later on. I got a big to-do list. Got a ton of stuff done. Yeah. Halfway there, yeah, halfway there. And of all the stats, it's the one that I'm furthest behind on, so, you know. Terminato? Sure. Perfect! Except for the whole them being able to get me. Or critical works. Not what I was hoping for. But it works. Lunch. Where can we find our Force Impulse Gundam? Here it is. Attack. No Excalibur. Darn. Definitely not enough to get the kill. How about for a regular attack? Definitely not good. Alright. Dynazenon. Get over here and Dynasaber. Still not gonna be enough. Ugh, terrible. It happens, I try to get the premium hours knocked out quick, but sometimes fall behind on them too. Yeah. I mean, I try to do editing streams for my premium hours, but yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out. Now, you really need to have some good starting power. Ouch. And at least you can focus. But you can bless. No, you're not allowed to do that. You just stand over here and beam bayonet from over there, I guess. Whew. 50% went in our favor. At least we can get you. We can watch you. It's been a while since we've seen this. Try to stick to a schedule, but also do the premium streams without interrupting the usual schedule. So it all comes down to having spare time and energy to pull it off. Exactly. And sometimes you just do not have it. See, my big plan was Saturday to basically start streaming like at around 3 or 4 o'clock and stream until midnight. And I started streaming at 11 p.m. I think, and lasted until 2:30. So yeah. Some Net Spirits launch. Aijin Gundam. To chainsaw. We've seen it once. Let's watch it again. Oof, super late. Yeah. I even titled the stream like, this stream was supposed to start 7 hours ago. Yo, Jodenji Tatsumaki. Ooh, that works. Ignore the kills. Gain experience through repairs. Reito Majinga. Real pressure punch. Maybe go over here. Out of range. Okay. Yeah, I saw that title in your notifications. It was accurate. It was super accurate. Much needed level. Please be enough? Yes, enough for the shoot down. Exactly what we need. Now we can watch the beam hoop. Enjoy some Sailor Moon Gundam action. Yeah, it's fun when in Super Robot Wars MX, Alan B has her Noble Gundam, and Misato from Evangelion, who is voiced by the same same voice actress that voiced Sailor Moon, and Vega from Gear Fighter Dendo, also the same voice actress. Just look at it and think, oh, that's such a good, that mobile suit looks so good. It feels like it's calling out to me. Have some free repairs. Enter the murder ball. Ooh, it can actually hit you. Okay. Focus, I guess. And now they almost can't. Use the sword. Nice critical. But yeah, Dunbine's cool. Aside from the aura shot, he basically has sword, sword harder, and sword hardest. Bit of a meme among the people that are into giant robots. Ah, not enough. Burning Gundam. Attack. Burning Strike, enough for a shoot down. So you go here instead. Doo-doo-ee. Baxter. Yes. We've detected a squadron approaching this area. They're... It's Neo-Zeon! Neo-Zeon Gyaradogas! They must have come to intercept the threat to the colonies. That means they're on our side, right? The Gyaradoga squad is attacking us! Wait, why? What's going on here? I'm wondering the same thing. This is Echika Y. Fran Burnett, representative of the Mobile City-State A Advent, Neo-Zeon. I ask that you cease your aggression at once. They're not responding. They're after the A Advent too? Wait, maybe these terrorists are in league with Neo-Zeon. Char Aznable. Is he trying to start a war? What should we do, Miss Echika? If we return fire, we risk passing a point of no return. I'm aware. And nevertheless, we have a duty to protect the citizens. All Why Not units, you may return fire, though I'd prefer you keep it to a bare minimum. Roger. Can't guarantee that last part, though. Our lives are on the line, too. We won't have the luxury to hold back. Very well. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. All units, prioritize your own safety and the A Advents above all else. This battle could very well be a historic turning point. But that's not our problem. All we've got to worry about is defending the A Advent. And of course we got a bunch of enemy reinforcements. Gyaradogas, the main enemy of Char's Neo-Zeon. Alternatively, Neo-Zeon, if you want to look at it that way. Pilot info, nothing special. Oh, piloted by an AI. Interesting. I guess that means they're Valks, not actual, Neo-Zeon units. And yeah, that's the mech info, nothing special, and it's got a beam machine gun and a beam sword axe. We'll try to show both of those off. And wrap things up with Gundam Rose. Launching and Chevalier's Saber to get the shoot down. Perfect. Good job, George. That's everyone. Here's our there you are, Shin. Well, hopefully, he can do well there. End phase? Yes. Rosabito. May as well watch it. Good job, George.
破壊のための機械に情けは無用でしょう。ローゼスピット、敵を撃て。
Ba-dum-ba-boom. Attacking the Dunbine? You silly. We got Aura Slash. Tsurenai, I trust you forever. Dynasaber, perfect. In range for the shot? Yes, in range for Aura Shot. Yes, exactly who we want to see. Excalibur. If we counter with, say, the Beam Saber instead. Yeah, it's cheaper and we can Excalibur you next turn. It's the smart choice. Let's watch the Beam Saber. Bum bum bum. Ah. Can't do shit.
離脱する前にここで決めてみせる。
End it, Shin. Yes, they're picking on Shin. That's exactly what I want to see happening. No. Well, Excalibur might... 24% chance of critting, but I don't think a crit will do another 1400 damage. Maybe? Let's watch it. Let's... Focus, persist, excel. No, there's no assist like that can... Ooh. Will help. Why not? It's kind of a waste to use it right here, especially since even with that, it's not, 5,600. Well, a crit might do an extra 900, so maybe. Let's watch Excalibur. Now that you've been analyzed, my opponent.
こっちに対応できていないようだな。反撃させてもらうぞ。ここで決めてみせる。
End it with your gigantic swords. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, he got the critical. Another squadron is inbound. They have a battleship with them too. Ah, well now. This is Captain Bright Noah of the new League of Nations peacekeeping squadron, the Londo Bell. We're here to assist the A Advent. The Londo Bell! So they're the military aid Secretary General Ade was sending us. So that's the Earth Federation's strongest independent force. I guess they're under NLN management now, huh? Lieutenant Emma, pass through the opening I'm about to create. Roger that, Lieutenant. I'll back you up, Lieutenant Emma. I heard the Londo Bell was stripped of most of its power and placed under the new League of Nations command after the new Earth Federation was dissolved. Guess that was true. Can't believe they didn't give Amuro-Ray of all people a Gundam, though. The front line is in your hands, Amuro. Roger. I'll focus on taking down Neo-Zeon first. Char, what's your game here? Alright, final conditions. All enemy defeated. And we get to just chill here. Ooh. Alright, high energy beam cannon versus mega particle cannon. This should be fun. On. But Neo-Zeon's actions make no sense. And these terrorists. Is this all following a script that Char's written? Well, he does have that Zeon Gold with him. Alright. Rock Hyloom. Survive and show us what you got.
総員に通達。今は前進を優先する。了解。全艦に通達します。モビルアーマーが来るぞ。弾幕、厚くしろ。左の手法、発射。
I love Char's Counterattack main title theme. It is such a good song. Oh, wait, no, you have post. You have to have post move. You did a post move attack on Bright, didn't you? Oof, that's gonna hurt. Anyway, Amuro with the Regi-Z back weapon system, the refined Gundam Zeta. They took the Zeta Gundam from Zeta Gundam, or Gundam Zeta rather, and realized, hey, this is a really good mobile suit, but it's also freakishly expensive. Let's downgrade it, make it cheaper, and we'll ditch the transformation and just give it a backpack that it wears that gives it some extra firepower, and then can ditch it and transform into mobile suit mode. But yeah, select actions. What do we have? Just beam cannon and large caliber beam cannon. Wrong range for that. Okay, so it's just stopped by range. Let's watch it. Will I be able to stop Char if this turns out to be his doing? Never mind that. Something else deserves my attention right now. Zip, 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 zip. And there's the B-Max.
分かっていたというのに逃がすか
I forgot to focus, and I paid the price. Bum 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 na na doo dee doo dee doo doo dee 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 doo dee. Yeah, Emma, you definitely need that focus. Otherwise, you're gonna get hurt just like Amuro was. And select action. What do we have? A beam saber and a Vulcan pod. Vulcan pod is not gonna. Good. Can't use the beam rifle or the long rifle. You shouldn't have the long rifle. You're piloting the Gundam Mark II, not the Super Gundam. Huh. Now I want to see what the long rifle is. Will it dock with the G Defensor and to get the long rifle? I hope. Still 35% chance of getting hit, and it's gonna do half damage. have at least guard, support defense, support attack. At least you have potential which will not be triggered. Darn it. The Londo Bell was stripped of most of its power and was transferred to the new League of Nations. That doesn't change the fact that we have to fight. That's why I've continued piloting all these years. Zip, 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 zip. Jeez, a hit again.
さすがにうかつな。いける。
Oof. That's not a lot of damage. Excuse me. Oh, jeez, that was a lot of sneezes. Okay, let's actually take a look at who we've got inbound. So yeah, we got our, we got those dudes. Gyaradogas. Got, our stuff here's fine, but now, right, Noah, with, increased accuracy and skill, Commander, level 3. Units within 4 spaces get boosted final hit dodge rates. At 4 spaces away from the commander, the bonus is plus 10% for up to 25% for adjacent units. Okay. This doesn't stack, the highest bonus applies, but that's cool. Potential, support attack. Nice. Definitely want to take advantage of that support attack. And you got anti-air machine gun missiles and a mega particle cannon map. Huh. Not that you got the power for the map, so it doesn't matter. You dying, bless you? Nope, I have machine gun sneezes. If I'm healthy, I sneeze like crazy. If I sneeze once, that means I'm sick. So yeah, never fun. How about... Anyway, let's just move on. Here we have Lieutenant Emma. Emma Sheen. No relation to Charlie Sheen. Potential, support attack, support defend, guard. The Gundam Mark II has shield equipment. And we've got a Vulcan pod, a beam saber, a beam rifle, and a long rifle. New type, second attack. Ooh, second attack. If skill is 25 or more above the enemy, do a support attack for yourself. This attack deals 65% of normal damage. Check help in the database menu for a more detailed description. Interesting. Oh no, that's wild. Yeah, it's wild, but you know, it's when you know about yourself and you learn things like that. Like, I've joked plenty of times. I sneeze once, just like, oh shoot, I'm getting sick. And like, don't you dare joke about that. And sure enough, a couple of hours later, it's like, oh, sorry. Can't speak anymore. My throat's gone. So yeah, we can separate. Enables the separate command, transforming the unit into another form. This unit also separates automatically if reduced to 0 HP instead of being destroyed. After separating, it cannot revert for the rest of the map. So yeah, if we do not get destroyed, we will manually separate. Or if I remember it. Yeah. Methys. You are our repair bot. New type, support defend, guard, useful stuff, the mech. Flight mode movement. Unit transforms into flight mode while moving, while it's treated as a flying while moving. It cannot land on any space its normal form can enter. Ah, interesting. So instead of transforming, it transforms to move. That's cool. I like it. That's a cool mechanic. Was not prepared for that at all. And weapons, beam saber, and arm beam gun. Definitely disappointing, but whatever. Amuro. Now here's the problem. You got You do not have a support attack, but you have a second attack. But your unit, your movements, can use the beam attack. And I don't want that. I want the large caliber. And you don't have the advantage. You will get shot down if it hits. But that's an unlikely if. Okay. I also kind of want it to get shot down. No, it's not! Amuro, you're like more than half damaged. Your unit stat is not all green. That was a nice attack, though. Very artistic with its beam attack.
集中できているということか。
Yeah? Go be silly and get out into silly range so that you get a bunch of them attacking you. 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. Assist Link. Get Kiao to give you Excel. Gonna try to be heroic. Yeah, that's good. Go be heroic all you want. Attack. Team Saber. Excalibur! We've already seen it, so no need to watch that again. Good. Shin can help these guys. Emma. Oh, shoot. Fine. We'll beam rifle you, so you can see the beam rifle. Because long rifle still needs more morale. No. We're gonna go get something destroyed over here. As a Gundam, you can do some repairs in a bit. Double Gundam. Beam Hoop, not enough for a kill, but step over here. And the Beam Hoop plus the Shock Bullet is enough for the kill. Support options. Maybe like the guided missile since it's cheaper. Because, seriously, why did it use the 80 cost attack when it could use the ammo-based attack? Good job, Alan B. Get your level 12, and that should be enough to unlock a long rifle. Hooray! Can't unlock you, but we can hit you. Perfect. Let's show it off. I'm curious if this gets us, Yup! Oh. Interesting. That's the long rifle from the Super Gundam, but it doesn't have the G-Defensor duck to it. It just has the rifle. Interesting. Did not expect it. Move, yes. Definitely move. Oh. Missiles. Unable to counter? Alright. Bright, say your famous line. Missile, Hasha!
目標捕捉しました。直ちに攻撃開始。ミサイル水平発射。
Horizontal fire, sure. Still missile Hasha. Goodbye. Yes. And Shin hit seed mode. Okay. You urgently need a repair. Ah, 2020, cool. Spirits, gain, attack. Doo-dee-doo-doo. May as well shoot you down. We do not need to watch the entire thing. It's true that my decision may have sparked a whole new world war. But that was a necessary gamble. I have to prioritize the A Advent over everything else right now. Good job. Over to say around there. Here we go. Novi and Mina got some levels. The Rose. Yes. Rose Screamer. Doesn't even need a support attack. Although, from here, perhaps a Chevalier's Saber. Nope, not even close. Okay. Rose Screamer, target you. 40 energy cost for a shoot down. Perfect. Got yourself a much needed level and don't hit hyper mode. Alright. Exter. Nope. Even with Yojinbu, it's not enough to get the kill. It's fine. Unless we can get better positioning. Here, attack, burning punch. Yes, perfect. Spirits. Cheer from Chizuru. Nice! 2 levels. How about you with Erupting Burning Finger? Yes! Now we can watch Erupting Burning Finger. It's a fun attack. How about now? Oh, so close. A little more damage and we wouldn't have even needed the support attack. Perfect. That's something for range. Should have cheered you. Good job. That's gonna blow up. Alright, we can still take you on. Dunbine, you'll definitely want to get over here. Gonna Hyper Aura Slash. How much do you do? Ouch. Okay, so we just need someone to support you. Alright, Shodenji Yo-Yo. You had gain, didn't you? Focus, vigor, persist. No, you didn't. Good. Worried there for a second. Alright. Units list. Dunbine. Lunadrache. Horyudan, enough for the, Even if this battle opens hostilities with Neo Zeon, I won't regret Echika's choice in the slightest. I'll stand by her decisions, no matter the cost. If they send her to hell, I'll make sure she doesn't go alone. Good job. Alright, Combination VTX, perfect. That's another good attack. We'll watch it.
エイミス、敵の正確な位置を頼む。
11時の方向、距離2500です。皆さん、パターン VTX です。 OK よ、ラミー。まずは突破口を開いてね。行きましょう、主任。
行くぞ。
ではこちらも参ります。
突っ込むぞ、ラミー。
Drained the rifle. Missiles from the support ship. Beam pistol.
私も覚悟は決めています。
Bayonet on the pistol.
とどめです、主
And
任。
then head back to the support ship to get a pair of giant fuck-off cannons.
ぶち抜け、ストライカー。
And pierce. Success. Zip, 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 zip. Yeah, whatever. Don't care if I get hit or not. Didn't get hit. Cool. Rising Gundam. You get to hop over here. Do a little repair on your boyfriend's suit. You hop over here, repair there. Good job. Unit list. Aside from them, who's the highest? Maxter. Not gonna happen. Tyrannato, okay. Regular Tyrannato. Stand by over there. Dunbine. Or a slash. Good enough? Good enough. And I forgot to cheer again. Gah. I wanted to cheer there. Yuffie's gonna lurk. Okay, sure thing. 3 unused units. Who's still unused? You're unused. Spirits, you do not have an Excel. Never, we'll just move you as far as you can go. Flash, Cheer, Spirit, Mercy, Focus, Daunt. Okay. No speed boosts either. Head on over, stand by. Did I say we need to use Ropet 2 times? We were at 60, right? Yes. Assist link. Use Ropet a second time. What? No. We are fighting. Beam cannon, demo on. Please hit me. Hit me, Gyaradoga. Okay, guess you missed.
逃がすか。 この距離ならこれで。
On, hit me, I want to see the Regis E explode. Bum, na, na.
遊んでいる余裕はない。離脱される前に叩く。前に出てきたのなら。
Bum, ba, da, da, na, 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 na. Alright, let's watch the anti-air machine gun. We didn't see this one yet. Zip, 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 zip.
ダメ、やらせない。
Oh.
スラスターが使えるのならまだ。
これ以
Yeah,
上
Methus is a silly looking unit.
対空基準操作開始。
Do, dee, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, come on. 63% chance of hitting me. Do it! Do it, Gyaradoga. What are you afraid of? Bum, bum, ba-da-dun, dun, dun, dun,
そんな直線的な動きで離脱される前に叩く。照準いける。
On Gyaradoga, you got a 68% chance of hitting me. Hit me! For crying out loud, hit me already! Finally!
すまない。離脱させてもらう。
No, you don't. That's lame. Game, you should have shown him switching from the, in the, demo, you should have shown him switching, from one to the other. Alright. Whatever. 4 simples. Get your butt over there. And Beam Saber him. Don't even need to use the Excalibur. Oh. Oh, but you can shoot down a, full health one with the Excalibur. Absolutely, we're doing that. Alright, and the regular Regis E, once the, back weapon system has been destroyed. Yeah, that's just his stuff. It has a shield. Vulcan, Beam Saber, Beam Rifle. Basic, very basic unit. Yeah, Regis Z, the Beam Axe, Beam Sword Axe, is only range 1, and Beam Machine Gun is not post movement. Okay. Okay, I guess. Do you have Hidden Away? You do not have Hidden Away. You're gonna need that soon. Beam Saber, I guess. Let's show it off.
倒せる敵から叩く。落とす。
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. Taking out the small fry, take out the damaged units, and boom. How did he move like that? Yeah, it's crazy. You need 4 arms and like 8 eyes to pull that off. That's how Lieutenant Amuro-Ray, Earth's greatest ace, fights. I'm just glad I didn't have to fight him. Lieutenant Amuro's skills haven't rusted at all. I bet he could still give Char a run for his money. Too bad about the mobile suit he's using. Yeah, the Rage Z is a bit of a joke. And none of your attacks are post-movement. Nope. So you definitely need that ASAP. That'll shoot down the Methys, which is a very bad choice. He went from here. Alright, let's just go unit list. Raw Kylum, Gundam Mark II, UU. Extra 4 simples. Grand Vang. You. Oh, okay. You don't even need to move. Resupply for the free experience. Pray for level 14 for everyone. Nope. I meant to get repair and I accidentally hit standby. Oh well. Wouldn't have been all that much experience, but every little bit helps. Even with Excel, you definitely aren't even close to enough. But I guess I can at least use Spirit on you. Gain some extra morale. Team Bayonet, get the kill, good job. Attack, missiles. What? We haven't taken a look at his spirits, because I forgot he has an assistant, Marin. Ooh, snipe. Or doing a snipe. And a bullseye. We are using the Mega Particle Cannon. Ah, 22% chance. Come on, give us a give us a hit. Give us a hit. Give us a critical, rather. I mean, no, just barely makes it. There's the disc cutter. And Combatler can't make it. Dynazenon, it's all yours. Let's go for overkill, but I'm not even gonna watch it. You are level 13. Could have cheered it, whatever. All hostiles have been neutralized. They were all unmanned. Still have no idea what Neo-Zeon was planning here. Indeed. We've been ordered by Secretary General Ade to rendezvous with you, Representative Echika. Understood. Allow me to confirm the situation first. Roger. Neo-Zeon's actions make no sense. Char, what direction are you trying to lead the world in? Raw Kylum Bridge. Then it's settled. Yes, the Londo Bell will henceforth travel with the A Advent and assist with its activities. Furthermore, we intend to follow the A Advent's tactical decisions in battle. What? Oh no! I couldn't possibly have the legendary Captain Bright deferring to me! Please, don't misunderstand. This isn't to say I won't be voicing my own suggestions when it comes to tactics and combat. However, the A Advent is an independent nation. I don't have any authority to dictate what it should and shouldn't do. In other words, you and I are more or less standing in the same shoes, though yours are considerably bigger. Commander Novi Dickens, you do have seniority. I hope I can rely on you when needed. None of that, please. I'm just a mercenary who dropped out of the military. Nothing more than Miss Echka's loyal servant. Still, I must admit it's sad to see the once mighty Londo Bell a shell of its former self. It happened when the military was restructured, following the New Earth Federation's dissolution. Those who didn't like the Londo Bell's existence must have seen it as the perfect opportunity. I see. Hence why you were stripped of your equipment and kicked upstairs under the new League of Nations management. Ah, forgive me, I understand how rich that must sound coming from a retiree like myself. Oh no. If anything, it's a good thing when soldiers like us aren't needed. Quite. But it seems to be exactly that mindset that made us fall behind Neo-Zeon. Actually, I have a proposition regarding that. Though, I'd prefer to talk about it in person, if that's alright with you. Very well. You're welcome aboard the A Advent. Understood. I'll head there with Lieutenant Amuro once we're ready. We'll await your arrival. What do you think? So far, my read of her is that she's a smart young lady. That much is obvious, yes. I meant anything beyond that. Sorry, but I'm not a fortune teller or a psychologist. You're the one with an eye for people. I'll reserve my judgment in that case. I don't intend to criticize her for her age, but I can't deny that she lacks experience. Agreed. Though I've heard from Secretary General Lade that she was trained to be a leader since she was a child. We'll operate under the A Advent for now, but it's hard to know how things will go in the future. Only time will tell. Till then, we'll just have to watch the A Advent and Representative Echka from the sidelines. Working as spies sure is rough. I prefer it to fighting Char, at least. No argument there. A Advent Hangar. Long time no see, Lieutenant Amuro. I'm glad to see you're doing okay. Ross, I had no idea you were with the A Advent. I'm not at liberty to discuss my mission, unfortunately. I understand. Does Hayes have any idea about what Neo-Zeon is planning? I'm sorry, but Hayes is currently focused on something else at the moment. So, that's the fabled Amuro-Ray, huh? He seems like a nice guy! But we all just saw how tough he really is. Yeah, he reacted like things like he had eyes all over his body. It was wild. They call extremely perceptive people like him U-types. U-types, huh? Even Cross cleans up his act around the legendary Amuro-Ray, huh? It's called formality, man. I was sort of a leader once myself. Cross? Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Alright. Incidentally, what happened to your prized new Gundam, Lieutenant? Kind of a waste how it got finished right at the end of the war. The new was confiscated with the Zeta Gundam when the Londo Bell was restructured. I'm not sure where it is now. Why? I doubt anyone else but you could handle it. Yeah, Captain Bright's made an appeal along the same lines, but it never went anywhere. Astonage, it's been ages, man! Hey there! All the Londo Bell's MS are coming with too, so I can keep on top of all their maintenance. Pleased to be working with you again. Lieutenant Emma, it's been too long. I guess we'll finally get to fight together, huh? Apparently, yes. You look like you're doing pretty well yourself. By the way, where's Kamille? I wish I knew. He got really mad at the end of the Revolutionary War, didn't he? when Char became the Supreme Commander of Neo-Zeon. He was, yes, and then he left us afterwards without telling us where he was going. Don't worry, Fa. Kamille's stronger than that. He'll come back to fight with us eventually. I'm sure you're right. But until then, we'll just have to manage without him. I know. Lieutenant Amuro, does the Londenion know anything about what Neo-Zeon is up to? Unfortunately, we haven't had the resources to properly investigate that. Then what? We sit on our asses till Neo-Zeon decides to make another move? We'll just have to investigate them ourselves. Cross is right. Wright's probably talking to Representative Etchka as we speak about sending the A-Advent to L2. L2? You mean... Side 3. That's right. We're heading right into Neo-Zeon's territory. Okay. Astonage joined as an assist crew. Woo! Mission results. Apply terrain program. Interesting. Dynamo meter. Dynamo. Got a bunch of credits. 32,000 and 2,400 MXP. And some levels. Yes. So no more using Ropet. Xiao's gonna need a bunch of stuff, and we'll see what color Astonage is. You know what? I'll go see what color he is now. Customization. Assign assists. Astonage is blue. Okay. So yeah, we'll kick Chisei? I guess we'll kick Chisei off the team. Kick off someone else. Oh, do we... Oh. I don't like this. But the correct play is to kick Chisei and Ren off of the teams, and then put Marie and Astonage back in. Fine, I'll do it. There we go. Main pilots and subpilots of allied units gain 5 SP on sortie. We finally have 2 different boosts. Hooray! Unfortunately, that is it for today. And both for the episode and the stream. So let's go ahead and make a new save and call it quits.
プレイヤー、お前の歌いい感じだったぜ。ありがとな。
Macross Delta.
颯のために歌った時、不思議な感覚があったんよ。未来を今に感じたっていうか、颯の風とつながったっていうか。
わかるぜ、その感覚。お前の歌はこう胸の真ん中に響くんだよな。
プレイヤーのみんなにも私の歌届くといいな。
We'll have to wait until we get to the Macross reveal stage to know for sure if they do, Freya.
お前、何テンパってんだ？
うるさい！
All right. Well, that is it. That's another episode in the bag and another stream in the bag. So, please, like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye!